Who did? Indy? Oh, good. All right, what's up, guys? How we doing? Happy Sunday. Exciting. We got two big breaks coming at you right now. We got the Prizm draft picks. Pick your team. This is a 4-boxer, 16 autos, a lot of spots. The other Prizm draft picks we did last night was very good. I will post another pick your team tomorrow and some form, I was thinking about it today, another form of a random team where either you pick a team or do whatever. So I have 10 boxes of this left. It was a 16-box case. Actually, I have, I think, 2 more boxes coming too. Phillip Rivers might get a win. They could hold Seattle from scoring here. Alright, and we're going to do Allen and Ginter next. We'll do Allen and Ginter right after this break. This will take maybe more than 15 minutes, but Allen and Ginter is more like an hour, so I just figured I'd do it this way. All right, good luck, everybody. There's an autograph in every pack, so we'll start with that. We start off with Daniel Jackson, and that is LSU. Lisa gets us rolling. $3.99 Prizm autograph. Not 100% that's LSU, but it looks like an LSU uniform. It's so weird that they don't put... Anyway, I'll double check that. Jeremiah Smith, Ohio State. Will Howard, and that is to 149. Peebles, Virginia Tech. Prizm. Riley Leonard is to Chris Paul Jr. Chris Paul Jr., really? That's the 149. Ole Miss. Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, Riley Leonard. I think Riley Leonard might have been able to put up 15 points today against Seattle. Who knows? Seattle's going for the game-winning field goal. Ohio State, Will Howard's to 149. Our next autograph, nice, Colorado, Travis Hunter. Johnny Boz, that's a signing day rookie card autograph. It's a little wave. Travis Hunter. It's not numbered, but it is a Prizm. Kalel Mullings. Scatterboos in the house. Can't wait to watch him next year again. Jordan James. Is that Oregon? Oregon running back. Jalen Royals, and that is the $3.99, and Ty Felton, Maryland. He made it. Utah State. Jalen Royals plays for Kansas City Chiefs. Well, he was on the roster. I don't know. He got drafted by the Chiefs. I don't know if he's still on the roster. Jimmy Horn Jr., Colorado again. He made a couple plays today, I think. I saw him catch a ball. Two autographs in a row, John Baez, with the Colorado Buffaloes. Abdul Carter, Drew Aller, Penn State's. Oh, Jackson Dart rookie card. Drew Aller. We got Torrey Horton, and that is to $2.99. I believe he's Colorado State. Monagai. He's really, I didn't know he played for Rutgers, $2.49. Kyle Monagai. Lions defense, they're not going to go anywhere if they can't stop anybody. Georgia Bulldogs. Tom Jones, another Trevor Etienne for you. Signing day. And that's the 75. I think you hit him last night too, right? Luther Burden, Missouri. Will Howard, Ohio State. Oh, there's Lenora Sellers for South Carolina. Borregales from the U. New England Patriots. Well, they had a heck of a game today. They ended up losing. Buffalo came back. Trey Amos, and that is the 75 Ole Miss. Tyler Booker. The red ones are not autographed. Kevin Winston Jr. I guess I got to put the checklist up when I do this because not everybody's on here. I mean, that looks like Auburn Tigers. Let me just look them up real quick. Kevin Winston Jr. Oh, he's on the Titans. Oh, he played for Penn State. That's Penn State. My bad. Sorry. Renato's on Penn State. Who was the first one? Daniel Jackson. Minnesota Golden Gophers. Number 9, yeah, that's him. Minnesota in a spot, or they are on the all other teams. Damian Martinez from the U. Abdul Carter. Oh, look at that. Tetro McMillan. And our next autograph, oh, we got a bonus autograph. Notre Dame, Mitchell Evans. JJ. And that's the $3.99. Avery Johnson. Wildcats, that's the $2.49. Kansas State. Jordan James, Oregon. There's a lineman, Tate Ratledge. Looks like Georgia Bulldogs. He's on the Detroit Lions. Yep, played for Georgia. Trevor Etienne. That looks like that's going to be numbered. Tez Johnson, 149. Tez is really filled in well for Tampa Bay Buccaneers this year. Made some great catches. Oregon Duck. Jeremiah Smith. He's going to be a top draft pick most likely, right? Oh, Peyton Manning's in the house. Imamori, stud for the Seahawks. To 149. Imamori. Will Johnson, Michigan. Oh, and that's the $3.99. Some of these red ones are numbered and some of them aren't. Eric Ayamanor. Nice. Stanford, Tennessee Titan. Adam. It's not Mike Trout, Adam, but it's a start. $3.99. Ayamanor. There's Cam Ward. Nick Marsh. Mahomie. Shedeur Sanders. There's Bashul Tutin. He caught a nice touchdown pass today. Devin Neal for the Saints. Kansas Jayhawk, $2.99. So some of these guys are still in college, but most of them are already in the pros. Joe Montana. Notre Dame. Did Seattle win or did Indianapolis win?
Seattle won after they got that field goal. They got the ball back. Seattle got him scoring.
Ukulele, Florida State.
Colts got it back with little time. Made one completion and basically got intercepted at the end.
Ukulele is a Prizm for Florida State.
And the Saints just hit a field goal, 20-17 with 2:70 left.
Oh, wow. Saints. Looks like the Giants are going to lock up that first pick in the draft. We'll probably beat somebody in the last couple weeks. Sammy Brown. Borregales again. Miami, that's $2.49. Sammy Brown, and that is to $1.99. Is that Clemson? Phillip Rivers. I mean, he didn't really embarrass himself. They didn't score a lot of points, but Will Howard, Ohio State. There you go, Adam. It's a blue Prizm autograph card, just 75 for Will Howard. Tez Johnson again. Jalen Walker, Georgia Bulldogs. Cam Ward, rookie. Got Torrey Horton again. And they get a lot of bonus autographs. Shunderick Powell. I don't know. If you're going to get paid to sign an autograph, come on, you can do better than that. You can do better than that, Shunderick. Is that like Northwestern or... Oh, he's on the Eagles. North Alabama Lions and the Central Arkansas Bears. All right, so that's all other teams. Dylan Gabriel. That is the $3.99 Oregon. I don't know. After today, Shador might be back on the bench. $3.99 Dylan Gabriel. Will Shepard, Colorado. Brendan Sorsby, Cincinnati Bearcats. JJ. Sorsby's the 249 quarterback for the Cincinnati. Quinn Ewers, Raiola, the boss. Look at the shoulder pads. Ay caramba. Taj Brooks, Texas Tech. Eric Dickerson, SMU, and that is the 249. Antoine Wells Jr. That's the 149, another Ole Miss hit.
The Lions put on a master class for me. Goff has 30, Amon-Ra has 27, and Jameson Williams has 18.
Did you win?
I'm winning.
Oh, good. 'Cause I'm going to get eliminated, so you got to get that first pick in the draft. Jaden Blue, Texas Longhorns running back, Dallas Cowboys. Who has Texas? JJ. Jaden Blue, Prizm autograph. Julian Sayin, Travis Hunter again. Tumaloau for Ohio State. Back-to-back Tumaloau. That is the 75, Ohio State again. Jalen Noel, Iowa State. Not numbered. All right, we're going to do Allen and Ginter right after this break, so I'll do a recap when it's done. Then we're going to jump into Allen and Ginter if you're here for Allen and Ginter. Oh, nice. Keishawn Butte. Wow, he's been in the league for 2 years. LSU, Lisa. Butte, New England Patriot. Jackson Dart, Arch Manning.
Did you see the line again?
I can, yes.
You're going to get a ball back for 20 seconds.
Micah Parsons, silver. Julian Sayin, Ohio State, and that is to $3.99. Who are the 4 finalists for the Heisman Trophy? Do you know, Angel?
I know Mendoza won it.
Dorian Singer for
I
Utah.
know Pavia.
Pavia from Vanderbilt.
I'm gonna look it up because I don't remember if Dante Moore was there or not.
Milroe, Alabama. Renato. Signing day autograph. Jalen Milroe. And that is to 100.
Jeremiah Love, Julian San, Diego Pavia, and Fernando Mendoza.
Oh, wow.
Was the top 4.
Donovan Edwards, Michigan. Tesla. Where did he play college?
Tesla went to...
Oh, Arkansas.
Yeah.
That is to 149. All right, Allen and Ginter is next. Hang in there. If you're waiting for that, it'll just be a couple minutes. Oklahoma Sooners, Deion Burks. Nice. R.J. Harvey, Denver Bronco. Did they win that game today too? They were in a close game too. That's a big win over the Packers. They're for real. And the Chiefs getting eliminated. I don't know where R.J. Harvey went to college. Can't tell from that uniform. Sort of looks almost like Penn State, but I don't think so. Oh, UCF. Oh, wow. Central Florida. Are they with another school, or they're in the all other schools? I think they're in the all other schools. Nice, Jimmy. Raiola. Matthew Golden rookie. Baker Mayfield. This is a loaded product. Sanker. Virginia. Monagai again. Rutgers. Scarlet Knights. Oh, Barry Sanders, Oklahoma State. That's the $2.99. So tomorrow I'll do some form of either random team or pick your team or random tiered team. And I'll also do another one of the pick your teams. I don't know if I'll do 4 boxes though, because I want to try to, I'd rather do more boxes, but I want it to sell out quicker. Oregon Ducks. Tom Jones Jr. Nice. Tez Johnson. Tez is to 199, Tom Jones. Travis Hunter again. There's Jackson Dart. Will Shepard, Colorado. Jalen Lane, Virginia Tech Hokie. He ran a pump back today for the Commanders. He's pretty good. He's got some good speed. Didn't I have a Virginia Tech spot? I did not, huh? Ryan Fitzgerald, Florida State. All right, last pack. Good luck, everybody. We'll do a little recap, and then we're going to jump into Allen and Ginter. Torrey Horton, Seattle Seahawk wide receiver from Colorado State. You know why? Because I did have Virginia Tech in the random tier team, but I did not have them in this. Same with Colorado State. I put more teams on different things with the pick one, get one. So all other schools gets that one again. There's Arch, rated rookie. Travis Hunter again. Another Julian Sayin. Amon-Ra St. Brown, USC. And Cornell Tate, Ohio State wide receiver. He's going to be a first-round pick. Tate's the 199. And we finish off with Maffa from Clemson, the 399. JJ. All right, little recap, then we're going to jump into Allen and Ginter. Yeah, I'll get some. I'm going to sleeve all these up. There's a ton of Prizms, silvers, inserts. Travis Hunter, Jackson Dart, Raiola, Sayin, Edwards, Ewers, Micah Parsons, Jackson Dart again, Arch Manning. Sort of loaded product. Noel, Sayin, Hunter, Ewers, Raiola, Horton, Johnson, Judkins, Tootin, Ward, Peyton Manning, Etienne, Tet McMillan, Ewers again, Boragalis, Aller, Scatterboo, Jeremiah Smith. And a ton of numbered parallels. At least 20. Maffa, Tate, Lane, Sanders, Monagai, Tesla, Tumaloau, Wells Jr., Dickerson, Dylan Gabriel, Sammy Brown, Boragalis, Devin Neal, Will Johnson, Nick Emanwari, Tez Johnson, Avery Johnson, Trey Amos, Kyle Monagai again, Torrey Horton, Jalen Royals, Will Howard, Riley Leonard, and Chris Paul Jr. Ole Miss. All right, we're supposed to get 16 autographs. I got 20. So each box is supposed to have 4 autographs. We got 5. Nice. Torrey Horton, Tez Johnson, R.J. Harvey, Jalen Milroe, Dorian Singer. Wait, what's that doing in there? Oh, these aren't autographs. Sorry, Singer and Sam don't belong. So I guess we got 18 autographs. I knew we had 2 extra. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Sorry, my bad, guys. Keishawn Butte, Jaden Blue, Brendan Sorsby, Shunderick Powell, shame on you, Will Howard, DJ Ugalele, Eric Ayamanor, Tate Ratledge, Mitchell Evans, Notre Dame Fighting Irish, Daniel Jackson, Kevin Winston Jr., Trevor Etienne, Jimmy Horn Jr., and a sweet hit there, Travis Hunter. Very nice. All right, good break. Yeah, look for tomorrow. I'll come back with some kind of random team, or pick a team, get a team, and I'll do also another pick your team. But I might, I don't know. It's too many. 38 spots is, or 40 spots, whatever. It's just too many. Too many. La, 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 la. Are all the games over?
Yes.
You can switch it to Football Night in America.
I don't know how.
You already did?
No, I don't know.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Oh, yeah, it went, the non-baseball spot usually goes pretty quick. And, well, we don't have any more. This is the last 4 boxes of this, so I don't know if I'll be getting any more. But for now, I think I don't think they sold the first day though. I think they might have been around for a little bit, but they went pretty quick. I think one went really fast and then the other two. But there's so many interesting cards in this, and of course some teams are just super expensive, but a lot of times, cheap teams you can still get a big hit. Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of hard because now, we have Topps Archives on the website that released last week. I'm going to probably move one of those over tomorrow. And now this week with Cosmic Chrome coming out and also Heritage High Number. I'm not getting a lot of Heritage High Number, but they're both releasing on Wednesday, so they're both on the website. We already have Archives on the website. We still have a ton of National Treasures up. And what else do we have? We got a couple baseball picker teams going right now, and they're pretty good. You got Impeccable or one of them has Impeccable Topps Chrome Update and Leaf Vivid. The other one has National Treasures and Archives and Vivid. So there's a couple pretty good picker teams up. So I didn't post one today because there's 2 of them going. Try to get one of them sold out by tomorrow, and then I'll post the fresh one tomorrow night. All right, our first mini is George Kirby for the Mariners. And Sorbello, I think she's a reality TV star. Cara Maria Sorbello. Actually, in one of them, we hit Seth Meyers, comedian. We hit an autograph for him. Roger Clemens. And we hit like a musician. It had a pretty cool patch. Sort of like it was like a Grateful Dead kind of colors. I don't know. I didn't know the musician, but yeah, we hit his autograph in a previous one. Rod Carew for the Angels. Jim Thome, White Sox. Max Scherzer. Of course. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Of course, the rip cards are really cool. We had a sick rip card. It was a double rip card with Ohtani and Sasaki on it. We've hit like maybe 3 rip cards so far. Godfather versus everybody. Yeah, we've had a couple nice hits lately. Obviously, we hit that Mike Trout autograph and Archives the other day, double rip card. Makes it fun when you get nice hits like that. Bishop. Looks like a bass player. Ricky being Ricky. La 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 la. Max Scherzer. You got the Giants in here? Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Chris Sale, Atlanta Braves. Luis Aparicio. That would be pretty cool if Kat Dennings has an autograph in there. Big Puppy. Every time I see him now, I think of that when they, after the Toronto series, when they beat the Yankees. The Yankees lose. When him and Guerrero are going back and forth. You don't see that too often from an announcer or an analyst. Okay, here we go. Is that you, Darvish? You, Darvish. Game used material, mini frame. Padres. Adam. Adam's been on fire lately. Padres framed mini-size relic. You, Darvish. Contreras. Dennis Eckersley. Oh, Parsons got hurt? The Broncos were beating up on the Packers. They were bullying them. They started a fight pregame. Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Benintendi. Ohanian, this is the guy that founded Reddit. Light the Night. Point Bonita Lighthouse. Jacob Wilson. Nolan Ryan. Now that's an Angels uniform. Unlike Leaf. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. The Mick. Black Border Mini. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Ellie Dela Cruz. Oh, wow. Micah Parsons tore his ACL. That's horrible. I thought they had a good chance to go to the Super Bowl. That defense. Oh, nice George Brett. I don't know what this border is called, but there's not a lot of them. I feel like there's one a box. Adrian Beltre. Sal Perez for the Royals. Carlos Beltran for the Mets. Wade Boggs. Okay, so make me a liar. Grant McCray, San Francisco Giants. So we got a second one of those. PCA in the house. All right, we should get another hit in these next 4 packs. Mike Trout. Adele Amador. All right, I got the feeling this is it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, Michael Harris Jr., and that is 9 of 25. CC. Memorabilia, star outfielder, Atlanta Braves, Michael Harris Jr., and that is to 25. Interesting border. Dave Winfield. He was a great player. Pudge. Big Papi. All right, first box is in the books.
It didn't look like anything even happened to Mahomes. It looked like his leg went like good and then it fell over.
Wait, Mahomes is tore his ACL too?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's horrible. That might get that might get Andy Reid to retire. Northern Red Snapper. Kobe Mayo. Wade Boggs. Chicken Man. Tatis. Joe DiMaggio. Ernie Banks. Let's play 2. All right, both of our hits so far were relics. One was a mini frame. Nick Kurtz, Oakland A's. Craig. Byron Buxton. Pedro. So I have no softball till after Christmas, or after New Year's actually. So I should be able to get a lot more stuff done during the week, the next couple weeks anyway. Hopefully we get all this stuff. I know Flawless Baseball is coming out before the end of the year. Oh, you know what else is coming out? Leaf Lumber. That should be out before Christmas too. Tatis. Western Meadowlark. It's weird they say 2 hits per box, but we have gotten 3 hits in a couple boxes. I don't know if they were all Jackie Robinson. Andy Pettit. Juan Soto. Drake Baldwin for the Braves. Walter Johnson. Nice Jacob Wilson for the A's. Hanley Ramirez. Oh no, that's Augustin Ramirez. Augustin Ramirez, sorry. It seems like the hit's in the second pack from the bottom. Oh, maybe not. Womp, womp, womp. Nolan Arenado. How about an autograph? Oh, yeah. Jackson Holiday, let's go. David. Wow. That is to 50. That's a nice hit. Jackson Holiday, Baltimore Orioles. Mini framed autograph to 50. Very nice. David. You bought a bunch of teams in this. Congrats, David. I'm glad you got a nice hit. Orlando Cepeda, black border. Eric Keane, another musician. Lou Brock. Ted Williams. Also, Lonnie, Livy Dunn's in here. If you get a Livy Dunn hit, that's got to be big balloons, I would think. Stan Musial. Ted, if you're watching, you do not have the Cardinals. Roger Maris. Yellowfin Tuna. Here we go. Oh, Crime Dog. Fred McGriff, and that is to 25. Chicago Cubs. Tom Burke, where you been, buddy? Fred McGriff for the Cubs to 25. Max Fried. Grant McCray again. Tim Elko. Sunday Fun Day for sure. Richard Kind. He's like been in so many shows over the years. Never knew his name. Albert Pujols. Little chrome mini. Not that that means anything. I didn't even know what Taylor Swift looked like till a couple years ago. Ozzie Smith. Logan Webb. Tyler Fitzgerald. Well, you're getting some minis, Lonnie. Another musician, Andrew Bishop. Roger Maris. DJ Khaled. Another fish. Rainbow trout. Oh, here we go. Fighting Phil's Trey Turner. Oh, by the way, Billy Duda, if you're watching, I can't message you back. I saw your message, but I cannot message you back. But I will take care of that. Trey Turner, I didn't do it yet, but I will when I get done. I saw your message, but for whatever reason, it doesn't allow me to message you back. Game used memorabilia. Trey Turner, Philadelphia Phillies. Tate. What's up, Tate? Diamondbacks got a Josh Naylor. And win for the Cardinals. All right, we're halfway through after this pack. Royce Lewis. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Alec Bohm, fighting Bills. Rhino. Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Luis Arias, Padres. Saints got a big win over Carolina today. That helps the Giants' first round or first pick of the draft thing, but that really hurts Carolina. They had it, well, they still have it in their own destiny. They got 2 games against Tampa Bay, but that was a game they got to have. If you want to win the division, you got to beat the Saints. Franchitti. I guess he's a Formula One racer. I don't know. Or maybe he's a 24 hours of Sebring or whatever, one of those things. Dodgers get a Hyun Kim. Great Gamsby. What's up, Ryan? Grouse. George Brett. Austin Riley. Ronald Acuna Jr. Now we got 4 hits so far. We have 4 to go. Hopefully we'll get a bonus hit. Bitchner. Jeffrey's on the non-baseball today. Stan Musial. Good luck, Jeffrey. And if you guys haven't seen, again, Cosmic Chrome is up on the website. Heritage High Numbers on the website. Archives on the website. Xander Bogaerts. Eric Keane. Jimmy Rollins. All right, here we go. Our next hit. New York Yankees. Anthony Volpe. Mark. Volpe relic for the Yankees. Duran for the Red Sox. Joe DiMaggio black border. Football fish. I never heard of a football fish. All right, let's keep this train rolling. So we have 2 baseball picker teams up on the Facebook right now. We have football picker team. We have a hockey I moved over, Parkhurst. Got a couple minis up. I'll get a couple more going. Try to get some stuff going this week. We have 12 days till Christmas, 11 days till Christmas now. Holy cow. It's going to be here before you know it. Kirk Gibson. Chipper. And Dennis Eckersley. Pink Sands Beach, Bahamas. DJ Mighty M1. George Soler. Angels. Roger Clemens again. So the Mets, I think, signed Polanco from the Mariners. They lose Edwin Diaz and Pete Alonso, and they sign Polanco. I don't know what the heck they're going to do. Oh, Lord, help me. Chuck Reagan. Another chrome. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Jose Altuve. Where's the mini? That's the first pack I've seen without a mini. Every pack has a mini. Maybe this one has 2. Maybe not. Chan-Ho Park for the Dodgers. I think he has an autograph in high number. It's like on the sell sheet. Chan-Ho Park. C.J. Abrams for the Nats. Luke Keeschel. Dario Franchitti. Franchitti Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, IndyCar Series. I remember that name. Hey, Ryan. Long time, buddy. How's the World Traveler? Oh, that's the 50. Carlos Correa for the Twins. Tate. Yeah. Well, basically, the Giants are going to, win a game they're not supposed to win. And Astros again, Altuve. Rob. I can't complain, my friend. Can't complain. Living the dream down here in Florida. Kids were swimming in the pool today, and I got friends from all around the country sending me pictures of snow everywhere. Co9, black border. 12 degrees with a couple inches of snow. Nick Kurtz, rookie card mini. All right, last box. Let's make the home stretch. You Darvish. What's up, Kiko? Oh, yeah. I hope you guys win. Oh, so we play next week? Is it in Vegas or is it in New York? New Jersey? That basically is going to be first pick in the draft. Doesn't matter. If the Giants don't fire Joe Shane, we're going to screw it up anyway. And I have a feeling they're not going to fire him. Oh. Dang, too bad I can't take a trip. Karen, I think they might be back. Mike Schmidt. Have you been to any games in Vegas, Ryan? Vlad Jr. I took James. We went to the Charger game a couple years ago after COVID. Lawrence McCutcheon for the Pirates. Well, they play every year, right? They play the Chargers at SoFi. I'd like to go there. It seems like a beautiful stadium. Jax. Yeah. Well, Vegas is like a double-edged sword because if you go there, you're going to probably be tempted to gamble. And you might go... The crazy thing about trips like that, you can actually pay for the trip, you know? You might win. And then you could also lose double. So... Last time I went to Vegas, I didn't play one hand of blackjack, roulette, nothing. Matt Shaw. You think they're going to keep Pete Carroll? Or you think he's going to be one and done? Willie Adames. When I was younger, we used to take, I lived about 2 hours from Atlantic City. So we would drive down to Atlantic City, shoot craps, play blackjack, sculpin. But, yeah, right. Mine's fantasy football. Tom May. Do you recognize any of these musicians that are in Ginter? Kobe Mayo. There's a lot of musicians in this series. Oh, Siri's answering me. Okay, we got our next hit. Good luck, everybody. Come on, be an autograph. Oh, the kid. Gary Carter's in the house. Adam. Framed mini-size relic from 2025 Allen and Ginter. Gary Carter. McCarthy threw an interception? Oh, boy. Honus Wagner. Well, you never know. Tommy Edman. He might get, he really hasn't played a lot. He really has not played, and he looked pretty dang good last week. Kenny Pickett. Holy cow. Kenny Pickett was good as a rookie. I don't even know what the heck happened. It's like, how did people get worse? Al Kaline. I think I blame it on coaching a little bit because Mike Tomlin's a great coach, but he's obviously no like Kevin O'Connell or whatever, or Sean McVay. You know what I mean? These guys, they should move forward every year, and sometimes people regress. Yeah, offensive line for sure. Emma Roberts. Here we go. Dak Prescott, stop saying that. Mr. Eon. Mr. Eon's a rapper. He looks a little old. Maybe he was a rapper back when the Beastie Boys. Ichiro. Rod Carew. Dylan Cruz. That's pretty funny. Chase Dollander. Mackenzie Gore for the Nats. All right, we got one more hit coming. We did not get a rip card yet. I'm assuming you watched the first Ginter break, right? Sorbello again. I know you can't get the Dodgers in every break, so especially now, they're so expensive. Yeah. You know, that's funny, Cece. You know, my sister teaches in the same school system as you. She's a big Steeler fan, too. Dean. But you know what I mean. He doesn't nurture quarterbacks. I mean, he hasn't had a good quarterback since Big Ben. Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. Nick Kurtz, another rookie card mini for the A's. If it was any other team besides Pittsburgh, I would say probably, yeah, he's probably done. But Pittsburgh, they don't fire coaches. And if Tomlin decides to stay, he's going to stay. Lawrence Butler. You know what I mean? If he doesn't, he's not like the kind of guy that's going to run from adversity. You know. I can't see them firing him. Oh, I'm with you. Bro, at least you get 9 wins a year. I'm a Giants fan. We've had the worst record in football in the last 10 years. Oh boy. Oh, what do we got here? Who's asking for a White Sox hit? Frank Thomas, 27 of 50. The big hurt in the house. Callaway, Sway Callaway, Radio Hall of Famer. All right, guys, last pack. I'll do a recap. Remember, Archives Archives baseball is on the website. We also have Cosmic Chrome and Kirk Gibson for the Dodgers, and Cosmic Chrome and Heritage High Number releasing on Wednesday. They're both pick your teams are up on the website. Baseball pick your team 24 and 25 are getting closer. Really didn't do anything with them today, but tomorrow I'll get back on track and try to get some minis and get everything closed out and see if we can get some more stuff. No, the Giants, we do. I love Scatterboo. And Jackson Dart, I have high hopes for him, and I hope Malik Neighbors comes back healthy. But, you know, all three of them, they're young. They have their whole career ahead of them, but we still have Joe Shane, and we don't have a coach. So I don't know. I don't know what – I want to be optimistic, but it's not easy. All right, here we go. Callaway, Butler, Gibson, Thompson, Dollander, Ichiro, Mr. Eon, Roberts, Kaline, Weber, May. But it is fun watching Dart. And I tell you what Scatterboo is, he just gives you energy. Jeter, Big Sean, Chanho Park, Jax, McCutcheon, Kell, Henderson, Darvish, Hornsby, Franchitti, Abrams, Altuve. I actually follow Scatterboo on Facebook. I don't know if he has Instagram, but he's always posting reels and stuff on Facebook. And he's getting around. He's going to be back next year. I got a feeling he's going to be around for a while. Riley, Kim, Tucker, Machado, Marcelo Mayer. Freeman, Bohm, Naylor, how do you say his name? Khalid? I know he's from down here in Miami. Bishop, Smith, Pujols, Kind, Elko, Maris, Usual, Keene, Cole, Wilson, Baldwin. Pettit, Tatis, Buxton, Kurtz, Tatis, Mayo, Winfield, Trout, McRae, Beltran, Brett. Delacruz, Job, Ryan, Ohanian, Skeens, Contreras, Ortiz, Sale, Scherzer, Henderson, Bishop, Long, Tomei, Carew, Sorbello. And again, I'll put 2 new Prizm draft picks up tomorrow, too. I'll put a pick your team and a random team. We did get a Carlos Correa to 50, and we got a crime dog, Fred Griff, to 25. No rip cards, bummer this time around. We basically got all relics except for one autograph. Oh well, what are you going to do? We got Frank Thomas, the big hurt to 50. Nice, the kid, Gary Carter. Awesome hit. That one is not numbered. Jose Altuve for the Astros. Anthony Volpe, Yankees. Trey Turner fighting Phils. Nice Michael Harris Jr. That one's to 25 for the Braves. Yu Darvish started it off, mini frame relic card. And wow, that's a nice hit right there. Congratulations, David. Jackson Holiday. And that one was to 50. The only autograph of the break, but it was a pretty dang nice one. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Ryan, glad to see you back. And home from your world travels. CC, good to see you back in the breaks. Kiko, you too. Everybody have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy the Dallas-Minnesota game. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see what we can get going for tomorrow night. All right, good night, everybody.